So the ICC has issued arrest warrants for Bibi Netanyahu, and South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham was on Fox News furious. In fact, they're even threatening the ICC with sanctions and any other country that cooperates with them, even our own allies. Make no mistake, Israel is the most powerful nation on the planet. Y'all may think the United States is the most powerful, but who runs the United States? Make zero mistake, it's Israel. Watch this. They're threatening.
What will I do? If you are going to help the ICC as a nation enforce their arrest warrant against Bibi and Gallant, the former defense minister, I will put sanctions on you as a nation. You're going to have to pick the rogue ICC versus America. I'm working with Tom Cotton to have legislation passed as soon as we can to sanction any country that aids and abets the arrest of any politician in Israel. What they're doing in Israel is trying to prevent a second Holocaust. So to any ally, Canada, Britain, Germany, France, if you try to help the ICC, we're going to sanction you.
Well, that means I want every ally, and you saw little Justin in Canada and his position. What should the penalty be?
We should crush your economy because we're next. Why?
Our little Justin, he's talking about Justin Trudeau in Canada. He's the president of Canada, and he issued a statement. Let's check out this statement from Justin Trudeau from Canada. This is what he had to say about the arrest warrant.
Is obligated to arrest them should they come to Canada. Will you allow that to happen, or will you step in to prevent an arrest?
First of all, as Canada has always said, it's really important that everyone abide by international law. This is something we've been calling on from the beginning of the conflict. We are one of the founding members of the International Criminal Court, the International Court of Justice. We stand up for international law, and we will abide by all the regulations and rulings of the international courts. This is just who we are as Canadians. At the same time, we need to keep working to solve this terrible situation. We need to see aid flowing in to people who are facing famine and disease. We need to see all the hostages released. We need to see Hamas lay down its arms. We condemn Hamas for its continued actions. We need to see a ceasefire that protects civilians. We need to get back on track towards a two-state solution with a peaceful Israel living alongside a peaceful Palestinian state. These are the things that Canada has been working on. And at the same time, we have to recognize as Canadians that it's been very, very difficult for members of different communities in this country. We have to remember who we are, be there for each other, understand that people are angry and grieving. But remember that we are all pushing for peace and stability as hard as we can.
So you are pushing for peace, but the United States and Israel is not. They do not want a two-state solution, which is the only viable thing in this. This is the root cause of this conflict. That's why Israel is trying to prevent that. Let's take a look at what the ICC is. All right, so now the International Criminal Court investigations were warranted, tries individuals charged with the greatest crimes and concerns for international community: genocide, war crimes, crimes against humanity, and the crime against aggression. You hear Justin Trudeau is like, hey, I've been trying to just say this from the beginning. Just don't commit the war crimes. You cannot just indiscriminately bomb children. That's a war crime. The court is participating in the global fight to end impunity through international criminal justice. That means for everybody. That means anyone. You hear Lindsey Graham is saying, oh, they want to just have if you try to prosecute Israel, but you can prosecute people in the United States. Oh, they don't care about that. They care about Israel. They've been trying to ban TikTok just because Bibi Netanyahu wants it banned because they're spreading the truths about Israel. Do y'all understand the power that man has over the United States? When he snap his fingers, boy, they jump like a... All right, so the court is just to hold those responsible responsible after World War II. Here's what they're trying to do. Check this out. The court charged Bibi Netanyahu and Gallant, which is the defense ministry, the war crime of starvation as a method of warfare. And the crimes against humanity of murder, prosecution, and other inhumane acts. And made ICC, the president, he accused them of justice and announced that he's going to be seeking those charges. But check this out. Look at the bottom. Republican Senator Tom Cotton responded to the ruling by making a vile threat to attack the Netherlands or any other country, even our own allies, France, Britain, Canada, for all of the most peaceful countries on the planet. Canada. I don't think they've ever had a war. They don't even know if they're threatening anybody. They already are looking to sanction the ICC individuals. This is inhumane. This is insane. Anybody that woe to him and anyone who tries to enforce these outlaw warrants. Let me give them all a friendly reminder. The American law on the ICC is known as the Hague Invasion Act. For any reason, think about it. Wow. You threaten your own allies. Picture that. For a foreign government that's starving innocent children, bombing 2 busloads of children a night. They have not taken a single day off. Think about that. They have not said, okay, cool, today's Thanksgiving, Christmas, or a holy day. Nope, not one day. They had like 3 or 4 days of peace agreement. Then they went right back every day. Listen to this.
Grotesque and absurd and obscene that I was not expecting was where we went to look at Gaza. I was expecting we would go to a hillside or there'd be a field that we could look across or something. We went to an observation platform, Judge. We went to an observation deck, just like you have overlooking Niagara Falls, including with the big binoculars where you put the coins in so you could see. And this is an observation platform that looks into Gaza, an observation platform that observes the genocide. And as we were there looking at Gaza, which is the experience itself, because you feel like a voyeur, you feel like a tourist. You find yourself disgusted with yourself that you're standing here watching this, but you're also so far removed. You're so separate from it that it's septic. It's sanitary. You don't see anything that's actually occurring there. You don't hear the screams. You don't hear the dying. You don't.
Do y'all understand that these people have a tour? You could jump on a boat and go observe people getting murdered. You can observe it. They have tours that you pay and go on a boat and oh, there goes somebody getting bombed. Yay! And they clap and they're excited. This is what's going on. This is what they're doing. This is insane. Insane.
See the wrecked bodies. You can't even really make out the damaged buildings. But from this observation platform, it's very picturesque. It's as if you're watching a movie, essentially. But what was really, and I'm still trying to come to terms with this, I'm trying to find the right words to describe this, and was the fact that as we were there trying to understand how we were relating to this genocide occurring in front of us, an Israeli school field trip showed up. And these children, they're teenagers, they came from 2 hours away to come and watch the genocide. And the first rush of boys to the top of the hill to that observation platform, when they caught sight of Gaza, when they caught sight of the genocide, they pumped their fists and they gave the middle finger to it, and they were very, very excited.
Wow. Do y'all understand that they're bringing children to witness this and to laugh and to be, yay, they got more dead people? Do y'all understand what that is? That's absolutely disgusting. Fox News. This is absolutely disgusting. Anyway, I can't even believe it. But anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. Peace, y'all.
City on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy, ooh, it's my life in the shy.